The second year library project is an interdisciplinary learning project focusing on information literacy within the Scottish context. It involves pupils coming along to the library over the course of a week for 5 different lessons coming out of different subject areas. So it might be geography, French, RE and so on. The pupils are working in groups. Each group gets a little suitcase with objects in the suitcase that act as stimuli for research, because essentially it is a research project, and they have to use both printed and electronic resources. The experiences and outcomes are all about finding information and also evaluating information for reliability of source, looking at whether websites are reliable and so on.
My name is August. I won't describe what I look like, but whatever you're imagining, it's probably worse. I mean, I do normal things, like eat ice cream, play ball. But normal kids don't make other normal kids stare and scream at you. I think everyone deserves a standing ovation in their lifetime, at least once.
The book I've been reading is called Night Road, Volume 1 by L.J. Smith, the same author that wrote The Vampire Diaries. I like this book because it has a supernatural feel, mainly because it's about a secret society called the Night Road, where vampires, werewolves, witches and shapeshifters live. So basically, in the first story, Poppy's diagnosed with an illness and James has a secret that can save her life. I basically like this book, as I said before, the supernatural feel, and it reels you in so much and you get so attached to the characters. I hope other people like it just as much as I did.
Well, because I read for a living, because reading is part of my job as well as simply for leisure, I probably read 2 or 3 books a week.
Prefer fiction or non-fiction?
I definitely prefer fiction.
Have you ever got emotional over a book?
I get emotional over books all the time.
Talking about the Carnegie event, the Carnegie meetings, which meeting did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed the first meeting because all the excitement of getting ready for this event and the quizzes was really fun, and to find out all the authors and the books that were going to be in the event, it was really enjoyable.
Question 3 for Jennifer. You've read a lot of the Carnegie shortlisted books. Was there one that stood out, and if so, why?
The Cuckoo Song was one of my favourite books because it was very original and the plot was different from other books.
In Duncan, we've got a fabulous resource. He's highly professional, he's completely committed to the job. He does a huge amount to promote literacy, to promote learning, and his passion for reading and for books and for the children with which he works is incredible.
Boys don't simply see him as a librarian, they see him as a teacher, as someone who's got many dimensions, and his championship of the library is just one aspect of that to which they are attracted.
2 weeks today, Finlay, okay? Thank you.
He's always working after school and trying to keep the library open as long as possible, and he runs a lot of events like the ESM Book Award.
He teaches them research skills, he teaches them about different genres of literature, he introduces them to new authors, and he promotes reading through a huge variety of different competitions.
And it is the academic hub of the school because without it we are resourceless. You simply have the inspiration of the teachers and nothing to take that inspiration further.
The best thing about Mr. Wright for me is he's always finding a new book for me to challenge me.